You climb into bed, turn off the lights. Within minutes, your cat appears. She walks in like she owns the place. Maybe she curls up near your feet. Maybe she climbs onto your chest. Or maybe, like many female cats, she insists on sleeping right next to your head. Most cat owners think one simple thing. She just likes the warm bed. Here's the thing. That's not the real reason. In fact, when a female cat chooses to sleep next to you, it reveals something surprisingly deep about how she sees you. It has less to do with comfort and much more to do with trust, instinct, and ancient feline behavior. Because to a cat, sleep is the most vulnerable moment of the entire day. Which means if your cat chooses to sleep beside you, she's telling you something important. Almost nobody talks about it. Why sleep is a big deal for cats. Here's what most cat owners don't realize. Cats spend 12 to 16 hours a day sleeping. Sleep for cats isn't just rest. It's survival strategy. In the wild, cats are both hunters and prey. Even ancient desert cats, the ancestors of house cats, had to stay alert while resting. Foxes, larger predators, and rival cats could attack at any moment. Cats evolved a rule that still exists today. Only sleep deeply in places that feel completely safe. That's why cats often sleep in high places, hidden spots, enclosed areas, or near someone they trust. When your female cat chooses your bed, she's essentially saying, "This place is safe enough for me to shut down my defenses." For an animal wired for survival, that's huge. Reason number 1. She sees you as her safe territory. Let's start with something fascinating. Cats don't just form bonds with people. They also create shared territory. Your home is her territory. Inside that territory, cats still rank safe zones. Your bed? That's one of the safest places in the entire house. Why? Because it smells strongly like you. Scent is everything to a cat. Cats identify safety through smell. If something smells familiar, it feels predictable. If it feels predictable, it feels safe. This is why cats rub their faces on you, your furniture, and even your phone. They're mixing scents. When your female cat sleeps next to you, she's basically resting in a scent bubble of safety. It's like sleeping inside her own territory marker. Reason number 2. Female cats are naturally more protective. Now, this surprised a lot of researchers studying feral cat colonies. Female cats often behave very differently than males when it comes to sleep. Male cats are usually more independent sleepers. But female cats, especially those with strong social bonds, prefer sleeping near trusted companions. Why? Because female cats evolved to raise kittens together in cooperative groups. In feral colonies, mother cats often share nesting spaces, groom each other, guard kittens together, sleep close to each other. This behavior creates collective protection. So when your female cat sleeps beside you, she may instinctively treat you as part of her trusted social group. You're not just the food provider. You're part of the family unit. Reason number 3. Your breathing calms her nervous system. This is where things get really interesting. Cats are extremely sensitive to rhythm and sound, especially breathing, heartbeats, subtle movement. When your cat sleeps next to you, she hears your breathing pattern. Slow breathing signals something powerful to animals: safety. In nature, animals breathe slowly, only when relaxed. So when your cat curls beside you at night, your breathing becomes a kind of biological reassurance. It tells her, the environment is calm, no danger nearby. In fact, some animal behaviorists believe this is similar to how kittens sleep beside their mothers. Your breathing becomes a signal that everything is okay. Reason number 4. She's recreating kitten comfort. Now think back to when cats were kittens. They slept in a warm pile of siblings. Bodies touching, soft breathing, gentle movement. It was safe, warm, and comforting. Even as adults, cats never completely lose this instinct, which means when your cat curls beside you, she may be recreating a kitten-like environment. Warmth, gentle movement, steady breathing. In other words, you become something very close to a parental presence. This is why cats that sleep next to their owners often show stronger emotional bonds. They associate you with security and comfort. Reason number 5. She's guarding you? Really? Now you might be thinking, wait, my tiny cat is guarding me? Actually, cats are territorial animals. They often sleep near important members of their group. In feral cat colonies, cats sometimes position themselves strategically while resting. Some sleep near the edges of safe zones. Others stay near kittens or companions.
Why?
To detect danger quickly. When your female cat sleeps near your head, chest, or feet, she may instinctively place herself in a position where she can monitor the environment. Your cat may see your shared sleeping space as a protected zone. She's helping keep watch. Reason number 6, you're the warmest object in the room. We can't ignore the obvious reason either. Cats love warmth. Their ideal comfort temperature is around 86 to 97 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 to 36 degrees Celsius. That's warmer than most homes. Your body naturally radiates heat, which makes you basically a perfect heated mattress. Here's the important detail. Cats don't sleep next to just anything warm. They could choose a radiator, a heated blanket, a sunspot. Yet many still choose you. Warmth may be part of the story. It's not the whole story. Trust is the bigger reason. Reason number 7. She feels emotionally connected to you. Almost nobody talks about this. Research suggests cats form secure attachment bonds with their owners, similar, in some ways, to how toddlers bond with caregivers. In one behavioral study, scientists found that many cats show secure attachment behaviors with their humans. This includes seeking comfort from them, following them around, and resting close to them. Sleeping together strengthens that bond. Because sleep is when animals feel most vulnerable. When your female cat curls up beside you, it's one of the clearest signs she sees you as a protector, a companion, and part of her social world. What you should do when your cat sleeps with you. If your cat sleeps beside you, here are a few small things that make the experience even better for her. 1. Let her choose the spot. Cats love control over where they sleep. If she prefers your pillow or your feet, that's normal. Letting her choose increases her sense of safety. 2. Avoid sudden movement. Cats sleep lightly. Large movements can startle them. Gentle shifts help maintain their sense of security. 3. Keep a consistent bedtime routine. Cats thrive on predictability. Going to bed at the same time each night helps them relax faster. 4. Respect her nighttime boundaries. Sometimes cats leave during the night. That's normal. They may patrol the house or look for water. It doesn't mean they trust you any less. The next time your female cat jumps onto your bed, circles a few times, and settles down beside you, remember this. She's not just looking for a comfortable place to sleep. She's choosing a place where she feels completely safe. A place where her instincts finally relax. Out of the entire house, she chose you. Now, every time your cat curls up beside you at night, you'll realize something important. It was never random. If you made it this far, you understand something most people never will. Cats aren't just pets. They're complex, emotional, intelligent beings. Tap the video on your screen to keep learning the secret language of cats. Subscribe to Cat Class because understanding your cat changes everything.